Point to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's White. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rachaad White, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. That time a 6-play drive. And it was Rachaad White who wrapped the drive up with a touchdown run. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Nifty move. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10
at the 34.
They'll start here with a handoff to White.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now 2nd and 3. Man in motion is Agnew.
Mayfield.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know we can't do a mind meld and really know exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away, if you will.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
He's got it to Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the 3rd phase, but you see here it can be the 1st phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here's Goff.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now Goff.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's now 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the posts. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
Now Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the they're in better shape now for 3rd.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Mayfield. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Buccaneers 1st down.
They go play action. Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On the handoff, this is White. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And his kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Time for another look at this Lions offense. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A give right side for Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Another run for Gibbs here.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
This is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So Mayfield and the Bucs
down by 6. A little over a minute and a half remaining. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mayfield. Here's White. They set up the screen.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
2nd and 11. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Delay of game, offense.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.
Charles, in these lower scoring